and we are headed to Tombstone, Arizona. Cute little town, so we're excited to go check it out today, and we'll have some extra videos for that. All right, we're in Tombstone. We found this is where we're catching this trolley tour. It's a cool looking trolley train. Here's the old town, Tombstone Town. Kind of excited to do the trolley tour because it takes us to all the spots. Plus we get an underground mine tour, which is going to be cool. Here's the Duck Holiday Saloon. Mr. Curdy, say hi, Kurt.
Hi, Kurt.
Nellie's. It's the Oriental Saloon there. White Earps. Tombstone Memories. Oh, they got old time photos. Oh yeah, here's the Birdcage Theater. Cool. Pretty view of the mountains.
Except for the hand tools like I showed you up top there. This is called a steam mill. This is used with a straight air shaft. That is a straight air shaft right over there with the grate over it. You have 2 to 3 of those per mine. They're there for 2 reasons. Number 1, to get oxygen down to the miners. And number 2, to get the ore out below the 150-foot mark. That's what this thing's for. This is called a steam mill or a mucker's best friend. Now you gotta have a boiler.
What's that? What do you want me to do?
How about we walk down and walk in?
How about that? I like that
Yeah,
idea.
that's a better idea.
Here we go into the mine.
This was not the entrance originally. This is all knocked out for the tour. So folks could get in and out. But you can see the outside of the entrance here, and you can see how steep that slope is. And keep in mind that slope goes under this pad we're standing on right now, and it goes down the incline shaft we're fixing to walk down. None of these rails or the pad or the stairs were here back in the day. Now, also keep in mind they didn't have tennis shoes or hiking boots. Those guys had leather shoes with leather soles, and they were held together with nails. Yeah, not much different than that, right there.
We're going down
These
into
guys
the
are knocking
mine.
out
60
$4 a
steps.
day. They're famous in Tombstone lore. It goes down all the way, and it connects to the Crystal Palace Saloon. The kids found out about it back in the 50s and was sneaking in there stealing liquor out of the liquor cabinet. Once the owner figured it out, they had them backfill it.
Look at that. Ooh, here we go into another section.
Yep, there's another tunnel down there.
Yeah, they got tunnels everywhere.
All right, I got a black vein that runs all the way from over here across this little patchy area right here, back around the corner. Any idea what that black rock is?
Silver.
It is silver chloride.
Wow.
That's low-grade silver. The reason you can tell it's low-grade is because it's got a flat black color to it. If it had a shinier color, kind of like in this area, you're getting a little shinier. And if it has a little sparklies in it, that means it's a little higher grade. They're pretty close right here. These are still low-grade silver. Actually, in soft mines and in coal mines, this is the way they do mining. The timbers are put up in place, and then the loose rock that is of no value is stacked in these intricate patterns all the way up to the ceiling. The timbers are there as an early warning system for the workers. If they start cracking, moaning, groaning, or humming, that tells the workers they need to get out. If the ceiling collapses, the timbers don't hold, the theory is that these rock walls will help support the ceiling and help if the place caves in. That looks like the Grand Canyon, don't it?
Yeah.
You can't see all the colors because the lights are...
I can see a few sparkles there.
No. The rats shoot our wires, so I'm doing the best I can to show you the little rock formation there. That's the important part. When we get on the other side, I will show you the other side of what this is. This is called a fissure. It's a crack in the earth. What happens is water's allowed to seep in from above, and thermal activity, either hot water or steam, comes in from below. With it, it brings minerals. And this particular rock was tested, and they found microbiological fossils that were over 100 minutes. The heck out of here, because something majorly just went wrong. I'm happy to report, as far as I know, these boards haven't moved in over 140 years. 3 candles. Don't tell me that. Every miner comes in, gets 3 candles. Each candle burns for 2 hours. What's the problem?
He's in here for 10 or something.
10-hour shifts. You
Yeah.
bet. So you're in 4 hours of darkness. So you have to learn to manage your light. How do you do that? Well, you get your tools, you bring them on in. You got your steel drill and your hammer. You got your candle holder. You find your supervisor, he gives you 3 candles. He brings you to your workstation. This is where you're working today. You light your candle and you go to work. Oh wait, hold on. And you go to work. So you drill until your fist hits the wall. Once your fist hits the wall, you move over 2 inches and you start another hole. And you get, once that second hole started, you got a pattern. So you can actually blood light and work by feel.
Oh,
now, if you ain't never been in total darkness, take your hand and put it right in front of your face and wiggle your fingers. If you can't see your fingers, congratulations. Dr. Robert, maybe he can help you out.
Yeah.
Pretty neat though, huh?
Yeah.
So we're right under the rose tree. If you don't know where the rose tree, where you buy your tickets, top side there, walk right out to the road, turn left, and you go down 1 block and turn right. That's where the rose tree is. That's where we are right now.
wow.
We're a block from where you bought your ticket. Across here and all the way back over to that valley room. Well, this is a really good place to look at the crack there. It's right there in that bevel, but you can see it's hollow down here at the bottom. And as you go up, you see minerals oozing out of that crack. Those are called replacement minerals. Look at all the colors. You got greens and tans and browns. Those are all different types of minerals right there represented. If that was valuable, it would be called... That blowhole was created by thermal activity, either steam or hot water building up pressure in the earth until it found a point of least resistance. Just like a Coke bottle. You shake it up, pop the top, blows out the top. That's the same thing. It blew that hot water and steam through here. It hit that sandstone, and when it hit that same top side, this thing was down here growing and developing. The geonoids growing up right here is calcite. And if you look on top of this formation here, you can see shiny spots, and that is pure silver. There's nothing on here to oxidize it, so it stays shiny.
You can really see the...
So why did they leave it behind? That is a remnant. It's just left behind. It wasn't enough to mess with.
Right.
Up another bag full, and they go back, and they do that continuously all day. Now they drop those rocks. This is granite and sandstone, so it's not worth anything. But the ore they take to the top, and they drop it topside, and another crew loads it into a wagon, special made wagon that holds several tons, and they take it down to the river. It takes 20 mules, donkeys, or horses to haul that thing down to the river. Once they get it to the river, they unload it, and they put it into a big rock crusher. And that rock crusher smashes those rocks. This can feel how heavy it is, and you can see the manganese all veined.
We got us a gunfight gonna start in a minute here. We're in the Oriental. Wyatt Earp's Oriental, that is.
Or you start shooting. So we're going to try that one again. Howdy, folks!
Howdy!
Much better. I knew you could do it. You were telling all these folks what a bastard I am. Go right ahead.
Well, Wyatt, I wasn't saying anything. Nothing important anyways.
Well, listen, I made you a good offer on this place. $5,000. You need to take me up on it. Take that money, head back east, Mel. You can live like a king. Holiday. Doc, when did you get back?
Well, I came in on the noon stage, Wyatt.
All right.
Had an interesting conversation with a man named Corrigan.
Huh.
He owns the Alhambra Casino, Wyatt. He's very influential. He's authorized me to offer you employment.
No.
Hey! I heard what you've been saying about me. And I already know. I get outstripped you. Then drunk or sober. Now let's just go outside soon.
What in the hell is this? Oh, Jackson, you can knock off your phony drunk act, because I have been intoxicated longer than you have been alive. You're just trying to get me to go outside so your friends can shoot me in the back. How stupid do you cowboys think I am?
City boys, you don't have a play left in this town. We got enough men and enough money to run you out of Tombstone.
To be a gentleman, I've got too much respect for the cleaning woman.
Easy now.
Time to get out.
Doc, what in the hell are you up to?
Well, nothing now.
Played in just fine, don't we?
Well, sure enough,
They take the money at the bar still, yeah?
it's always been good.
Oh, there you
Well, you fellers aren't gonna throw me out anyway. I was just about to leave anyway.
Damn it, Doc, you killed another one.
Woo!
Oops.
Oops. Now, Buckskin is far too modest to tell you folks, but he began his career out west as a frontier scout for the U.S. Cavalry.
Pretty impressive, right?
After that, he went to a little town called Abilene. Became a deputy under legendary lawman Wild Bill Hickok. Oh, yeah.
Well, I was a pretty good deputy.
Were you?
Well, 347 arrests. Only accidentally killed 191 men.
Well, allow it. That's not bad. How's it doing?
Calls it Logan's Alley. It's pretty smoothie. It's got wine tasting in the back, and you've got a one-lane bowling alley out in the front. You've got a beautiful one-legged barmaid.
A one-legged barmaid.
Yeah, it calls her Eileen.
Look here. If it ain't old Buckskin Frank Leslie. What you say there, Buckskin? Why don't you buy me a drink? Hey, hell, while you're at it, why not buy all these good folks some beer?
Okay? Buckskin Frank Leslie. I don't buy nobody nothing.
Huh. Well, I'm Billy Claiborne. And I'm a cowboy. Probably one of the last of us.
Thank God.
You hear that? You hear that right there? The type of disrespect just might get a man shot and killed around here.
Hey! I just come in here for a drink and an honest game of cards. I don't have time for nothing.
You don't say nothing.
Guess I just came in here for a drink. I don't really have time for none of this Billy Bob Thornton.
It's Billy Claiborne. That's Billy the Kid to you.
Lucky day, boy. Go through the curtains, go to the bar, find a drunken idiot, and blend in.
Yeah. You. I'll be seeing you both real soon.
Be careful, you're gonna see me one time too many. I'll run out of that OK cloud, dude.
And I grabbed his right.
Yeah, you were there. You should have shot him in the ass.
Now I came in here for a drink and to be sociable. But if you're gonna push a desperate man into a corner, why don't we just settle this with our pistol?
Hell no! I got a better idea. You're gonna get out of my sight before I turn your head into a canoe.
That's not gonna float very well.
Mind your own business. Talking about the head or the canoe?
Well, more than likely the head.
It ain't gonna matter because you're gonna be dead.
Now, look here, Frank. I just came in here for a drink.
I'll buy you a drink in hell.
Oh, That's gonna be awful hot, Frank.
That's the whole idea.
I don't even know.
Got Wyatt, I could have done more. I couldn't do no less. The damn kid wanted to kill me. I don't even know him.
Frank, do not apologize. Every person in this room knows it is better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6.
Yeah, right.
Wait a minute. I never knew who said that.
It's in the Bible, Buckskin.
I don't read the Bible.
I'll give it a try. You might like it.
Hello, Frank.
Another bad man got a free ride to
Whoa.
Annual enrollment period. There may be a plan available in your area with benefits, but you won't know unless you
Did you like and subscribe?
number on your screen now.
Thanks.